Hello, guys, and welcome to Stevie C TV. We are here for a watch along of the FA Community Shield, and we are here for another derby day. It is the derby, Manchester City versus Manchester United, and this one really is about pride. It's not about the league, it's not about anything else. It's about the Community Shield and a bit of pride going into the season. Who is going to be the best team in Manchester, really? Obviously, I'm going to say it's United. We all know that. But United have won in the FA Cup final last time out, and that's what it's going to be decided on. I think it is going to be decided on the fact that Man City will want to get that one back, and same with United, they will want to try and make sure that they can defend that FA Cup final win and prove that they can keep up with the level of Manchester City. Because we all know Manchester City's level is top of the league, always thinking, but this is one game and one result, and who's going to win it? Let's wait and see. I think, personally, I'm going for a Manchester United 2-1 win here, and I think City will go 1-0 up. I just think that Man United have a bit more quality in their squad than City do today. That's all. That's all it is. I don't think that they're a better side or anything like that. Going off pre-season results, obviously that is rotating on your screen just next to me. Pre-season results don't look too good for either team, really. I believe we've lost 2 or 3. Yeah, we lost 3, Man United. 1 against Rosenborg, 1 against Arsenal, 1 against Liverpool, which says, what level are we at for the league? Because obviously we're losing to Arsenal and Liverpool there. But can we go on and actually put in a good season next season? Nobody knows. But as for City, they lost twice. They lost to, I think it was AC Milan. I can't remember the other team. It is rotated on the screen, but they've lost twice. And obviously they went and drew with Barcelona and beat Chelsea 4-2. So they're against the English sides. Were they the better team? Yes. But this is the thing, innit? Who's going to win this game today? It's not about what happened in pre-season. It is a pre-season trophy, I think, but it's not about what happened in pre-season. It's about what happens today and who's going to go and take that pride going forward and who's going to go on and win this game. Like I said, I think 2-1. I think our squad's good, and we'll go through the squads now. Let me just pull it up on my phone so I can see it clearer. But as for defensively, Maguire is in the side. It's one thing that I didn't expect to be. Is Maguire starting, but he is starting the game. It looks like we might be putting Martinez out on the left, I think. That's what I've put on the screen. But I think Martinez could be playing on the left-hand side. We've got Martinez, Maguire, Evans, and Dalot filling up the back. Then we've got Onana in net, Mainu, Casemiro, and Mount in the midfield. Ahmad and Bruno on the wings, and Rashford playing up the front. It might be that they rotate Ahmad and Rashford, or maybe Bruno playing the false number 9, and Rashford and Ahmad both going down the wings, which I think that would be the better option. But the way I've done it is obviously as if we're playing a 4-3-3 still. Whereas for City, they have got Edison in net. They've got Gvardiol, Akanji, Diaz, and Lewis. So they've got a stronger defensive line, I think. Obviously, Rico Lewis slowly coming into the side, slowly becoming the right back for the team. But obviously, Kyle Walker is obviously going to be their first team selection when the season starts. But Rico Lewis is obviously going to be one of them players that's going to fight for that position this year. And he should start slowly coming into their squad. Then in the midfield, which is where I think is their weakest, they've got Kovacic, who obviously is a great player. I admit, I like Kovacic. I think he's dead physical. He gets stuck in, and he actually commits to his team, and he actually plays for the badge. When you've got McAtee and O'Reilly in front of that, though, O'Reilly's 19, breaking into the City midfield at 19. He's got to be somewhat good, but I'm not too sure myself. Obviously, I've never seen the guy play, but he's obviously going to be some sort of talent if he's in that squad over De Bruyne, who's on the bench. Then you got McAtee. I don't rate McAtee at all, but obviously I think he's just filling the numbers today. Then we've got Doku and Oscar Bob on the wings, with Haaland playing up front. Haaland being the danger man. I think them wingers are good. Oscar Bob is a talent. He's good with the ball at his feet, and I just hope that the defensive line for United can hold them off. I hope Dalot keeps hold of Doku, and I hope that Martinez or Evans or Maguire, whoever ends up being on that left-hand side, can cope with Bob. It might even be that we end up dropping into a back three and then playing wing-backs, but we'll wait and see what happens in that. But we have got the game coming up in 9 minutes, guys, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get this first game, and it's Manchester United and Manchester City, which you couldn't ask for a better start to the season, really, could you? Obviously, United play Fulham on Friday, and if you are interested, guys, I will be doing a matchday vlog for that. I have got a ticket for the game, so if you are interested, then please come back to the channel on the Friday or Saturday, and I will upload the video for that. So please keep the lookout, subscribe to the channel, like this video as well for me, please, guys, because every like counts, get new people coming in, and hopefully my reactions to the game will be good for you guys. The colour on the screen, my face, by the way, guys, will change because that all depends on what happens in the match. The TV screen is massive, so it's changing the effects on my face, but we'll stick with that. We'll see what happens, and hopefully the quality is good enough. Hopefully you can hear me okay. If you are here, guys, make sure you get in the comments, say hello. The more conversation we have while the match is on, the better. Just keeps me a bit more interactive with you guys, not just sat there in silence. So make sure we do get in the comments, and make sure that let me know your predictions, actually, guys. I've gone 2-1 Man United. Off luck, really, more than anything. But let's see what happens. I think Man City have got the stronger bench than United. Obviously, we've got Garnacho on the bench, Sancho on the bench, Xerxes to get his first game this season, hopefully. I'm hoping that that's a good one. And then you got McTominay, who always scores against City, so I hope he does come on. But let's wait and see. The players are starting to walk out onto the pitch, so the match is going to get underway very, very soon. Like I've mentioned, guys, the last 6 fixtures, we've mentioned the pre-season, sorry. We've mentioned both forms that Man City and Man United have been on. For the last 6 fixtures between Man City and Man United won the last game 2-1 in the FA Cup final, and City won in March in the league at the Etihad 3-1. They beat us 3-0 at Old Trafford in my first ever matchday vlog. If you've never watched that one as well, guys, go back onto my channel. Go and watch that matchday vlog. My first ever derby. We may have lost 3-0, but it was definitely worth the watch. We've already got like 600, 700 views on there. Let's try and up that view and try and go and have a watch. Just get used to the matchday vlogs and the style that it's going to be coming into next season. That was my first ever derby as well. So then the one before that, the FA Cup final the year before, Man City beat us 2-1 in that one. So we got our own back this time round. And then before that, we are back at Old Trafford in June 23. We won 2-1. And then we lost in October 22. 6-3 to Man City. 6-3. Temple's in the chat saying City will buy the league again this year. Well, they've not really bought any players, so they can't really buy the league this season. So, really, and I'm a United fan saying this, City have to do it off their own back this season. If they're not signing anyone, they're selling players. They've just pretty much sold Alvarez for 82 million nearly, or 81 million. Like, that's a lot for a player who doesn't start. But Man City doing the right business there, selling Alvarez, getting the money, and then they can replenish that into the squad and get the players where they need. So they probably need a right back. Kyle Walker is going to be going very, very light next season, probably retiring. Who else have they got? They've got potentially need another winger. So you don't know. You don't know. But this season, I can't say they've bought the league this season, really. Let's be honest. This season, we will find out what the 115 charges are, though, and we will find out what happens with them and what punishment they will get in April, I think it is. It's either November or April. I can't remember which one, but we will find out about that one. De Bruyne is going Saudi. Potentially, but I can't see it happening. I think De Bruyne stays there. De Bruyne is on the bench today. He's had most of pre-season with him. So I think De Bruyne stays at City, to be honest, for one more year. Then he'll go Saudi, I reckon. But they need to replace these players, though. And the money that they're getting with Alvarez is definitely worth it. 8 people currently watching the video, guys. Thank you for all coming in. Hopefully you all enjoy. Hopefully you can all stick around the match, the players have just literally stood out on the pitch. I think they're singing the national anthem at the moment. I've got the sound off so you can't hear it. But let's wait and see what happens in this game. Get in the comments, guys. What are your predictions on the game? What score do you reckon it'll be? Like I said before, I think it's going to be 2-1 to Man United. But City will go 1-0 up. I'm just hearing as well that Mazraoui and De Ligt is a go-ahead deal. We have signed Mazraoui and De Ligt, according to David Alstein, or Alston, or whatever. I can't pronounce his name. Ornstein, that's the one. David Ornstein has confirmed Mazraoui and De Ligt are coming to Man United. We've also got Wan-Bissaka with a here we go, I believe, going out the door. Obviously, Dalot is always going to play ahead, and if we've signed Mazraoui, then Wan-Bissaka is a gunner, and that means that we are one left back away from signing and a CDM, and we should start seeing a squad built by Ten Hag being his squad. And if the players don't cut up to standards this season, then it looks like Ten Hag might be the guy that takes the sacrifice. He's been given the players that he wants. He's then got the players. Let's see what happens with that. But going into the season, De Ligt is a good signing for us. Obviously, we've got Yoro, who's out injured 3 months. But I am looking forward to seeing Yoro play. And hopefully he implements his place in the side through as the season goes on. But Martinez takes the spot. But De Ligt is a maybe. So with Maguire playing today as well, guys, obviously I do have a video of what I believe the team will be next week on Friday for the first game of the season. Please go and watch that if you haven't already. Like I said, I think that we will play Martinez, but it looks like Maguire might play instead of Evans in the first game of the season. I've got Martinez and Evans, but it looks like if Maguire's playing today, he's fit enough to play next week. So that means that we might have Maguire playing in the first game of the season, which I'm happy with. I would prefer Maguire over Johnny Evans. I just think he's more solid. He can make a mistake, but he's definitely the better player of the two. And he's not as weak-legged as Johnny Evans. He's not aging as much as Johnny Evans is yet. Temple says 3-1 to United. I hope so, mate. I really hope so. That'd be good. I'd be happy with a 3-1 win. Like I say, I think I'm going 2-1 myself. I think we'd be lucky if we do win, to be fair, but I think we've got the stronger side starting, and I think City's midfield may be the issue here. I think Mainu can cause issues, but then I think players like Bob, Doku, Haaland can give Casemiro a bad day, and the likes of Dalot and Martinez, wherever they decide to put him. How's the sound quality anyway, guys? Let me know in the comments. Can you hear me properly? I hope so. For anyone that's a City fan as well, enjoy. I will be quite biased towards United because I am a United fan, but just enjoy the video. Just enjoy it. We're all here to just see what happens, and hopefully Man United go and get the win. Yeah, O'Reilly for City, yeah. So I think he's called Nico O'Reilly. He's 19. He's sitting in the midfield. So we'll wait and see if there's the weak link in the squad. But if he's 19 and he's breaking into a squad in a derby, he's got to be all right, hasn't he? Let's see what happens, guys. The match has kicked off. Like I say, guys, if you get in the comments, it helps the channel out. We're here to watch. Let me know your predictions. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Things like that. Temple Play says Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole in the midfield. Undisputed, mate. Undisputed. Nah. So it looks like we're playing Johnny Evans at left back here. On the left-hand side of the centre defence. Obviously, I put Maguire there. I'm surprised Edison's not gone out the door yet. I'm surprised he's not gone. Martin says 3-0 to City. I hope not. I hope it's not 3-0 to City. I might be a very long stream if it is 3-0 to City. I won't lie. Temple says Arsenal for the league this year. I think City have got the league again this year. I think Arsenal drop off a bit. I think the side being up there twice for 2 seasons on the bounce, it's not easy to do it for 3 years. Obviously, City are doing it because City is City, like. But to have, I think for Arsenal, I think they will struggle mentally to have stayed at the top for 2 years and not win the league. That they're going to struggle, I think. So I've got us going ahead of Arsenal this season. And especially if we've got De Ligt and Mazraoui now, which has been confirmed, like, why not? Come on. Looks like we're playing quite high up the sides at the moment. Got looks like Dallow's really high up, and same with Martinez. Oh no, Martinez CDM. I don't know the shape of this squad. Bruno looks like he's on the left hand side. Casemiro's out on the left. Temple says, "What team do you think I support?" I don't think you follow football, to be honest, properly, mate. But I think you're a United fan. And if you say Liverpool, then unfortunate for some people, eh? Harry's hair's going everywhere. It's floating around Harry's hair. Right. Come on, Bruno. Get the ball forward. That's strange seeing Akanji playing on the right-hand side instead of Diaz as well at the minute. Just seems like a lot of players aren't in the correct positions and no shape at the minute for both sides. Just a bit scrappy in the first 3 minutes. I am going to turn my TV up because I like a bit of commentary, but can't hear it. Don't follow football and you haven't since Fergie retired. Probably a good decision. It's been a long 10 years. Well, 12 years it'll be now. No. Yeah, 10 or 11 years. I think it might be 11. Rob's a Liverpool fan, yeah. Someone has to be, don't they? Matt's a Liverpool fan as well, so with Rob and Matt, like the Chuckle Brothers, so. Well done. Good pressure. Feels like nobody wants to make that first mistake today. Mason Mount's playing high up. I don't know this formation at all. Looks like Bruno and Mount are the forward players. Mainu, Casemiro and CDM. Rashford left. Ahmad right. It's like we've gone 4-2-2-2. Overloading the midfield by the looks of it. That's why they're both always on. God together, Liverpool fans, yeah. Oddballs, mate. They're oddballs. Got 5 people watching the video as well, guys. Make sure we're liking that video, please. Just helps the channel out just a little bit while we're on the live. Not going to lie, the first 5 minutes has been pretty boring. Just floating the ball around backwards and forwards. Nothing really happening. Is this O'Reilly lad who's on the ball now? Not too sure. Is it McAtee? It might be McAtee. United fan me. Van Nistelrooy assistant managers, I heard, yeah. He is, and probably a good thing, because if Ten Hag has a bad start to the season, then it looks like we've got that manager to straight in and He'll come down as caretaker manager, but if he's good enough, then he'll take the job on him. So I think we've definitely put Van Nistelrooy in there so that when and if Ten Hag goes, then we've got that manager already in the squad, which is a good thing. Well done, Dalot. Well defended against Doku there. Doku tried taking him on, but a bad pass there as well. Give the ball away straight away, and City give the ball away as well. This is a scrappy match. Oh, there's that kit with Noel Gallagher's handwriting on. Van Nistelrooy was a great player back in the day. He was my all-time favourite United player, Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney all day. He had everything to him, Wayne Rooney. But yeah, Van Nistelrooy was a great striker. He didn't really have much else to it, but he knew how to put a ball in the net. And that's what you want from a striker, to be fair. It's a bit like Haaland, but Haaland's got the height with it as well, so he can score headers. Van Nistelrooy was very good with the ball at his feet and taking that shot. Great ball from Maguire to Rashford. Good touch from Rashford. Keep it in. Oh, what an idiot. Trying to do the fancy footwork. Oh, it looks like we've got a kit sponsor at the bottom of our number now as well. United trying to find every way to find a bit of money. Roy Keane or Giggs for me. Giggs, he was a great player. Keane, one of the greatest midfielders ever. I think Scholes was a better player than Keane, though. But they all complemented each other in the midfield. But as a captain, you could not fault Keane at all. Whereas Giggs, you'll always remember him for that run against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Well done. Great ball. Well defended there, Rashford. First time I've seen Rashford track back. Like, to the line as well. He had to fight for that ball. It's the first corner of the game and it's gone to City. It's all part all defenders now that can actually get on the end of a ball. Johnny Evans, Maguire. Casemiro can win a header. Let's hope we can actually do something with it, though. Looks like we cleared it out. Another corner for City. One thing with City, though, they do have tall players. They've got Diaz, Gvardiol, Kanji, Haaland. All threatening players. Schmeichel is the best keeper of all time, and that's not just saying it because I'm a United fan. Yeah, he definitely is. Definitely is. And even City fans will probably say that as well. And he was a City player at one point. A lot of United fans stopped liking him for a little bit because of that as well, the City fan thing. Come on. Oh, lucky. We've got 6 people in the video, guys. Make sure we're liking that video. Let's help the channel out. We're on that road to 2K subscribers now. I think we're on 1,390 odd. But if we can make that way to 2K as quick as possible, that'd be brilliant. We've got 3 likes on the video as well, so that's good. I'll tell you the exact subscribers now. 1,391. Get it to 1,500. That's a goal in itself. So let's keep that going. Seems like City is starting to control this game a bit now. Playing it around the back, the wings and the foot, going around the back. They're not really going through the middle. Well read, Dello. Covered that. Why is the referee talking to Johnny Evans? Have they named the New England manager yet? No, they've not named any manager yet. I think they've given the under-21s the caretaker job for now. So whoever the under-21s manager was, he's the caretaker manager for the National League games, the first 2 games for England in September, I think. And then hopefully they have a manager by then. I think it'll be Potter myself, but there's rumours of Klopp, which obviously you're going to take Klopp if you can get Klopp, but there's rumours of him. But yeah, I think it'll be Potter as the manager, which I think is just a very similar manager to Southgate, really. Every player for City is in our box at the minute. Unlucky Rashford. Oscar Bob's taking on Rashford. Taking on a few players here, actually. Danger for United. No, Casemiro dealt with. And Casemiro loses it as well. That Nico O'Reilly's about 6.5 foot. He's massive. He's got a look of Rico Lewis, but about 6 foot in the air. I won't be surprised if he's taller than Haaland. Oscar Bob. Mentioned it before the game started. The footwork from Oscar Bob. He's going to be a star player eventually, and he's going to be one of them players that just runs at your defence and makes it hard for the defence to actually tackle. Keeps the ball close to his feet while he runs. He's a good player. Oh, come on, Maguire. Prattling about. I wouldn't even say it's Maguire. It's a Nana. Nana should be taking the goal kicks no matter what. Menu, come on. We look a bit unsettled at the minute. Probably nerves. No one wants to make that mistake, so. Just a heads up as well, guys. I will be ending this on the full-time whistle as well, because I've got to go shoot off somewhere. But in terms of the trophy celebrations, I will not be watching those, whether it's United a win or thing. I'm watching the result itself. Temple says we don't want England manager who isn't English, in my opinion. Klotz will probably be Germany's manager next. I agree. I do think it needs to be an English manager. We've tried the whole European and foreign manager thing, but it didn't work. So, yeah, I agree. English manager for England, definitely. That's why I think Potter's getting it. Klopp would be great for tactical style and the way that he fits that squad that we've already got already. But I do think it's the wrong decision. Ooh. Come on. Something needs to happen in this game. 15 minutes in. Go on, Dallo, deal with it. Well done. Mount, go on. There's a big question mark on Mount. Is he going to play in the next game? The first game of the season? If he started today, there's a chance, especially if we do well. This could be our starting 11 if we do well. So, I'm hoping Xerxes starts next week. Then he gets a bit of time today. Obviously, he's on the bench. Garnacho's on the bench. Eddie Howe would be a good manager. I just can't see him leaving Newcastle. He's not going to leave Newcastle for England anyway. The only way Eddie Howe becomes a manager is if he gets sacked by Newcastle. It's a great ball. Dealt with by Akanji there. Rashford's on it. No. Come on, Rashford, keep the pressure. Rashford looks like he wants to actually play today. Looks like he's running around. One thing we do need for United, though, is when we do get our chances, we need to take them in this game. We played Liverpool the other day. We had 20 shots, not one goal, and Liverpool scored 3 of 6 shots on target. So, just shows they were quite clinical, and United weren't. We were the better team on the day as well. Doku's just took Dalot there. Too easy. Doku's in the box. He's taking on Maguire. And it's gone over everybody. Well done. Come on, Rashford. Fight it. Kanji to Bob. Way too easy getting past our defence then. 2 players he took on. I think he made Dalot, to be fair. Oh, that was a dirty tackle by Dalot. Got away with it, though. They played on City. I don't think the referee even called for anything, but there you go. Play on Casemiro, another bad tackle. City taking control of this game a lot. United look a bit nervous, getting a bit physical. Deal with it, Evans. Well done. When's the Champions League changing its format to the league format? Yeah, it's this season. Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, all changing the format. 8 games in the Champions League now. How are we doing, Wolf? How are we doing? United. How are Wolves doing this season? Well, I said this season. How are Wolves doing on the pre-season? How are you as well, Wolf? Not seen you for a time. What score do you reckon this game's going to be as well, Wolf? Get in the comments. United. United are the team for me. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. Why don't they take both off home? Quite good. Beat West Ham 3-1, did you? That's a decent result, that. And Leipzig 3-0. Hasboy says, Wolf supporting Man City. Are you really, Wolf? Nah, he's not. Wolf is supporting Man City, he told me. Ah. Well, is it? I reckon he's deep down he's a City supporter. I reckon Hasboy. I think you are as well, mate. What team do you support, Hasboy? Have we ever asked that? I can't remember if we've ever spoke about that. Where have you been all my life, anyway? You all missed the. We've not been on the stream this week, but last week you all missed Stevie City FC. Good to see you on the stream today. Coventry. It's dirty Scousers. Dirty Scousers. Even City fans don't like Scousers. He supports Coventry. To be fair, we kicked their asses last week. Well, we didn't kick their asses, did we, in the FA Cup? They kicked our ass, but we still managed to get through. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. City have got control of the game. Oh, we're letting Rico Lewis get through. He's a right back man. Haaland, get rid. Well done, Dalot. Anana came prancing out then. Did you see Haaland with Maguire? What do you mean? I saw Doku take on Dalot and Maguire. I don't know what you mean by Haaland there. Referee, come on! So you keep the ball, but I thought that was a bad tackle. That I don't know which one you mean, but I'm assuming I have seen it. But yeah, Doku did embarrass him a bit. I think he begged Dalot, to be fair. City are causing us problems here. Obviously, they are the better side, but they're causing us problems. Oscar Bob, no. Skied it. I think Nasser are going to go and find that ball now. Close. It was close. That's their best chance of the game. But I think Nasser are going finding the ball. Just rising and rising. Seen that meme where it goes do 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 do. That's what's happened. Only keeper that's stopping that is Donnarumma. Or Pantilimon. Remember Pantilimon for City? Is he still playing Pantilimon? Let's have a look and see if he's still playing. Oh, that looked nasty. It weren't a bad tackle, but it looked nasty. Pedro Neto to Chelsea. And oh yeah, I've heard about that. Hey Wolf, how do you feel on that? How do you feel about that? Pedro Neto to Chelsea. I know your dream was for him to sign for United, but they don't need him, do they? Your star player gone. Let's see how where Pantilimon is if he's not retired already. Pantilimon. Costel Pantilimon. Yeah, so Pantilimon's retired now. He retired in 2021 and played for Turkish side Denizlispor. He's going to support Chelsea. I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised if A-Wolf jumps off the Neto bandwagon to Chelsea. Oh, bad mistake by Martinez. Oh, off the post. McAtee. I thought McAtee and O'Reilly were going to be a problem for City today, but they're not. They're all over us. They are all over us, City. Oscar Bob is causing problems. Rico Lewis causing problems. Rico Lewis is playing in the middle rather than freaking right back. Akanji's playing right back today. Like I say, it's a bit weird that you see Akanji on the right hand side of Diaz. Usually you see Diaz on the right side. Just shows how good their centre backs are and they can play in all different positions. Great ball from Gvardiol to Doku. Deal with it, deal with it. Well done, Maguire. Stay strong. Casemiro, come on. You're better than that. Well, I don't know. I think Casemiro's gone. He's gone. His legs have gone. The player just can't keep up with anything. He makes mistakes all the time. That was a big mistake from Martinez then, though. And caused James McAtee trying to get the... I think it's James. Trying to get the goal. It's the post. Beats Anana easily. It's good to have some football back, though, guys. It might not be the most entertaining for a United fan right now, but it's good to have football back. Proper football. Next week's going to be even better. There's Berardi. Look at them all. They're the big boys. Big boys at United now. Berardi, Wilcox. Don't mess about at the back. I hate it when we mess about at the back. There's going to be one mistake somewhere. And see, there we go. Back pass from Nana, dangerous. Don't know why he's gone there. Luckily, it was Mainu because he dealt with it. That was Maguire. We're not dealing with that. Just giving the ball away too easily. All right, come on, forward. Rashford just hoofs it up. Great ball to Bruno. No, Bruno doesn't get a layoff. Come on. Let's get high up. We've got all our players up there now. All we need to do is push. Come on. Good ball. Who's there? Who's with him? It's Casemiro playing up there. Now we go right. Oh, we've gone all the way back. Oh, unlucky. Mount trying to get there. Keep running, Bruno. Keep running. Make a mistake. Well done. There we go. Forced a mistake. That's more like it. He weren't under that much pressure, but Edison's booted the ball out. There's the man. Van Nistelrooy. Go on, Ahmad. Nice. Casemiro. Come on. See, at least the forward thinking from Ahmad. Casemiro, Dallo, all passing it backwards. O'Reilly's too strong for Bruno there. Well done. He made a mistake. Come on. We need to capitalise on their mistakes here. Mount wants that ball. Go on, Ahmad. Run on. Run on. Nice. Oh, he's done that twice this pre-season as well. He just couldn't get the goal this time. Just dribbling through players, Ahmad. This is the talent that he is. He's starting to come to that age now where he should start breaking through into the squad as well. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Boom, shot. Unlucky. Like I said, he scored twice the exact same goal in pre-season. So it's dangerous when he cuts in on that left foot. More like it, though. That is more like it. We want Ahmad running at teams. And if he don't start next week, after the pre-season he's had, he's our only goal-scoring threat, really. Come on. Woo. See, this is where Rashford needs to change his mentality. He could have chased that ball to Edison, put pressure on like Bruno did earlier. But they have just been running around like headless chickens for the last 5 minutes, so they are due to have a rest, but still in the game. Well done, Martinez. Physical. Argentina. 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 Tiptoe through the cup and with a cleaver. He's from Argentina. Ooh. Go on, Bruno. Oh, you look like you're going to get a mint ball across. Keep going, Ahmad. Back to Bruno. Casemiro, go on. Shoot! What did you do? You've got to take the shot there, Ahmad. You've got to take the shot there. That was your chance. Don't pass it across. He's gone and passed it to Mount. That was 1-0. That was 1-0. That was beautiful football. That had to be a goal. That had to be a goal, man. Come on. How's he missed that? How's he not even took the shot? Johnny Evans needs to cut his hair. Look at that ball patch on the back of his head there. It's thinning out. It's thinning out for Johnny Evans. Come on, United. That should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. All he had to do was take it on his left. He's passed it on his right. Mason Mount wasn't there yet. He wasn't there. Unlucky, though. Unlucky, but better football. Better football. Still got 3 likes on that video, guys. Let's try and get it to 5 likes by the end of the video, please. Go on, Casemiro. We're on your right foot, Rashford. Onto your right foot. Ooh. That knocked Diaz right out there. That you've got to check that for concussion. That was a wobble, that. He's hit that with some power, Bruno, as well. Bruno takes a shot. Boom, right off Diaz's head. Staggering back and falls over. Definitely got to check him out there. Don't just let him carry on. Water ain't going to do the job, mate. Gatorade! H2O! Come on. As if they didn't... Oh, Jesus. The lighting on that, then, for the pitch. Yeah, as if they didn't actually check Diaz over there. They just let him carry on. Guys just staggered back. Meant to have these precautions on players' healths and the head injuries and things like that. We've got an extra sub for the reason of a head injury. But yeah, they're not checking him out. I'm not just saying that because I want him off the pitch because I think he's a great player. I want him off the pitch, like, but yeah, I think you still got to check him over there. Come on, keep going. Well done, Manu. Well, get it to right back, right back. Yes. Right, go on. Forward. Dallo, you need to be on the overlap, mate. Not the podcast. Right, position, please. Well done, nice. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, Rashford, man! This is why I don't like you. You can't finish. You cannot finish. Rashford. Again, lovely little one-touch football. But you've got to take an extra touch if you don't think you're going to get it. Stop trying to ping it and finesse it into the corner. He's got to finish that twice. Two chances now for United. It's getting back into the game, and or Rashford, mate. I just don't like Rashford. I might have a vendetta against him or whatever, but I just don't like Rashford. If you're looking at the team, there's Temple. You mentioned about the manager. They've just shown the England manager in the game. Rashford, man. This could be 2-1. It could be 1-0. Like, we should be winning now. City have hit the post. They've had a chance, but like they've been the defence has been right out of the game on our chances. At least our defence was actually in position when City had theirs. Go on, lucky. That Liverpool fan, how we doing? Hello. What do you reckon to the score today, mate? Glad to see you on the channel. Obviously, with it being a City and United video. But what do you reckon the score's going to be? Who do you reckon is going to win? I'd like to know a Liverpool fan's input on this one. Should be 1-2, 2-1 or whatever already, but still 0-0. 2-1 United. That's what I've gone for. I've said 2-1 United, but I think City will go 1-0 up. But the way the game's gone, I don't even know if it's going to be 2-1. Just showing that like same stuff as pre-season. We just can't get that finishing touch. And I said during the game, we need to take our chances. And that Rashford chance there was a chance. The Ahmad chance to Mount, that was a chance. Could have took a shot. Decision making and finishing has got to be improved. And hopefully with Van Nistelrooy as the coach, it will. But we need to be scoring them chances. Can PSG come in for Sancho and Rashford at the same time for us, please? 150 mil for both of them. We'll take it. We'll take 80 mil for them both. I've just got off the plane. What is the game like? First 15, 20 minutes, a bit boring. City have hit the post. And United are starting to get into the game now. But yeah, United have had 2 chances, 1 touch football. Got through past the defence, but not got the goal. But the game itself started to pick up. But we're 5 minutes away from half time, so I think it could fall flat for the second half again. But City have controlled majority of it. Probably had more possession. But when United get the chance, they are breaking the team down a bit. But yeah, I'd say it's an even game, really. McAtee's impressing me in this game, you know. There's Doku. Said Doku will score the first goal as well, so let's see. I thought they'd have scored by now, City, to be honest, but defence is doing its job, which is good. Oh, Rico Lewis playing there for. What's he doing there? Well done, Maguire. Well out. Well dealt with there, Maguire. Patient, just cleared it out. Didn't go rushing in. That's one thing with Maguire is he does like rushing a tackle. This time he was patient, waited. Who's down though? Who's on the floor here? United bench has just started running across. Maguire's down. What's happened to Maguire after he's cleared this ball then? Lewis is just dumb mania, I'm not going to lie. Oscar Bob and Rico Lewis have been City's best players today. Where's Casemiro down? Bring Scott McSauce on. Bring the man. Still no shots on target in the game though, Liverpool fan. Guys, if you get a chance as well, go ahead to the channel. Go and watch my latest video that I've released. It is about who's going to start next week. Obviously, a few things may change for now because obviously I did it yesterday. But it's definitely worth a watch. 13 minutes of your time. Not a lot of time. It's not a long video. It's not a couple of hours like you do sometimes with the streams. It's there. It's a nice 13, 40-minute video. Just to get a watch to see what you think. I think the United team is. Took a bit of time to edit the video as well, so hopefully it's good enough. We've not got that many views on it at the minute, so I thought the thumbnail might get a few, but it's not really hit off. So if you can help us out, guys, go and have a watch of that for 13, 14 minutes, half time, whatever. Then it'd be much appreciated. Van Nistelrooy looks weird with glasses, man. Like, not that he looks weird, just looks like a professor. Yeah, nice one, mate. Nice one. That'd be much appreciated. I'll also be doing a video sometime in the week. I will come back to doing streams, but I will be doing a video on whether Man United, wherever I believe everyone's going to finish in the league, and that's going to come out sometime during the week. So definitely keep your eyes out for that one. Match day vlog next Friday. We'll chance for Doku against City there for United. Sorry, Doku's asking for a corner. Does it deflect? Let's see. I think it does, I think it does hit Ahmad's back of his leg, but I'm not crying. I'm not complaining. I can't believe we're playing Johnny Evans at the back, Obviously, the squad says differently on the starting 11. It is that squad. It's just the shape's very different for United. Evans at left back. Martinez playing more CDM, really, rather than centre back. But Martinez... Everyone's on the left, really, to be honest. But United got a free kick. Bruno crosses it in to Maguire. Is it Mainu? Mainu's dropped it back. No, it's gone behind the net. Behind the net. I like it because in Northern Irish. What do you mean? I don't get what you mean. Oh, you like Evans because he's Northern Irish. He's a good player, Evans. I like him. He's just getting on now. He's getting to that age now. Is that where you're from? Are you Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland. Don't know why I went Irish when I said Ireland then. Like. It's where the rest of my family are from. Like me great family, like my grandparents or upwards. Northern Ireland. Is that a 9 or Northern Ireland? But yeah, it's nice to know I'm reaching out to other countries still as well, whether you support Liverpool or not. Were you happy with your result against United the other day, Liverpool fan? Obviously 3-0. I feel like the game we played a better game. We just didn't get our chances, but you were clinical, took your chances, and we win 3-0. It's a good result against United. 2 minutes added on, guys. Still got another 45 to go. City currently on the ball. Not much happening now. I think everyone's just waiting for the half-time whistle. 30 seconds. Yeah, give away too many chances. Yeah, I agree you did. And I think that United had the better of the game. But it's just, you took your chances, and that's something that United aren't doing. We had 20 shots and not one goal. You should be expecting at least 2-3 goals there out of 20 shots. But hopefully that's what Van Nistelrooy will do, improve that side of the game. Here we are, half-time. Thank you for putting the icons, party poppers in, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a weird second half, I think. I think this is where City are going to get into the second half. They have got a stronger bench. We've got the stronger attacking team on the bench, but they've got a stronger bench in terms of the midfield. They've got Kevin De Bruyne that can come on. They've got I don't think Grealish is on their bench actually, but they've got a few players that can change a game in defence. They've got Ake, who can potentially change up at left back, centre back. I can see Diaz coming off. It's going to be a weird one because I think with it being a pre-season game, really, not really a start of the season game, I think that what will happen is like we'll rotate quite a few players. Liverpool fan says he'll be back in 14 minutes. No problem, mate. Thank you. You enjoy your half time. I'm going to be taking a break in a minute anyway. I'm going to go for a wee and have a drink, get a drink. But it's definitely a weird first half, that guys. A bit back and forth. City controlled it for 20 minutes or so. But then United, when we got the chances, City hit the post. Broke Doku, Bob, and Rico Lewis being their best players this game, I think. I think they're getting around players. James McAtee surprised me. He's playing well. But then, if you look at the likes of United, the way that we're playing the one-touch football, it works. It gets around City. But we need to do it more often. We're not doing it often enough. We created 2 chances off the one-touch football, and we nearly scored both. But we've got to be more clinical, put the ball in the back of the net, and actually go and get a win. Because City are going to be dangerous in the second half. I think Mount might come off for the second half for United. I think Garnacho comes in there. Then maybe McTominay for Casemiro. But then I think maybe Xerxes. Xerxes might come on at some point. But that'll be for Ahmad, and I don't want Ahmad to come off. But Xerxes, 20 minutes of Xerxes, I think, be a good option. We'll go back to a 4-3-3 then, I think, though. Be nice to see a bit of Xerxes, just see what he can do, get him into the squad, and then maybe he might just start next week. I hope he does. But that'd be good to see if he can get any fitness just to see if he can start for next week. But 0-0 at the moment, guys. Half time. I'd be interested to see what this second half's going to bring. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more entertaining than the first, but it's still been a good enough match in terms of both teams have had a chance, and one team hitting the post as well. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to go nip for the toilet, go and get myself another drink. You guys do whatever you need to do. I'm just going to leave the video running, and I'll be back. It's like a maze to get out of this room. I'll be back. Do you like these, by the way, before I go? These little City, little United. My mum got them because my missus, Ashley Clark, my missus, my fiance, right? She's a City fan, so my mum got this for her, and I got this one, United. I think they're pretty cool, to be fair. Look at that. That's just a thing of beauty, that. Bit of artwork. I'll bring it forward to you. A bit of artwork. Look at that. Whoever's done that, my mum got it as a gift for me. Some good work there. Let's go. Right, I'm going. Guess who's back again? Stevie's back. Tell her. I got bonbons. Me got some bonbons. How we doing, Jacob? He's a nice fan, innit? My number one fan. Seeing as though you've not been on. Or Tyler. Let's see what happens. Let's go. We're back. How are we all? Are we good? Look at that belly. Look at that belly. That belly on me there. Stood there. It's a nice fan. I am back. You're back for good. How about you back? I want you back for good. I'm going to eat my bourbon and enjoy it. Seems like it's half time. Got to get a snack. Snacks. It might sound like a shit game, but it's actually been an alright game. It's not been amazing. It's definitely been alright, though. I think it's been an enjoyable game. I think it's, in parts, I think United's footwork, it's on ITV. Currently on adverts at the minute, but I think there's been chances for both teams, but nobody's put the ball in the back of the net, really. It's not just been a boring game, though. I think the first 20 minutes, I think we went a bit slow there. I think no team wanted to make the mistake first. But then City controlled it for an extra 10. And United started coming back into it for the last 15 minutes. But I feel like it might be a flat second half. And hopefully the substitutions make it a bit more lively. And I think there might be the odd substitution at half time as well. Jacob, have you watched my United video yet? I know you're a Sheffield United fan, but have you watched it yet? Bisto. Also, Jacob, have you liked the video? That is the question. Have you liked the video? It's a big question for Jacob, that one. Big question. I've got 4 likes on the video, guys. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5 likes on the video. I know we can do it. It's not asking a lot for 5 likes on the video, guys. It's just adverts at the minute, guys, as well. Second half should start in a couple of minutes. Hey, Jacob, how's Sheffield United getting on today? Have they played today? Or is it tomorrow Sheffield United play? This amazing league that you say is started? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some results. We'll give you some results while the for today's football. So, obviously, 0-0 half-time United, yeah? Championship, Sunderland beat Cardiff 2-0. Hull City drew 1-1 with Bristol. Leeds Pompey 3-3. Sounds like a good game, that. Middlesbrough Swansea 1-0. Millwall Watford beat Millwall 3-2. Oxford beat Norwich 2-0. Big result for Oxford, that. West Brom and QPR 3-1. Stoke City 1-0 against Coventry. As for League One, League One's got kick-off at 5:30. And League Two, Wimbledon, Colchester was 3-2 to Wimbledon at half-time. Barrow Crew 1-0 half-time. Cheltenham and Newport 2-2 half-time. Doncaster Rovers 1-0 half-time. Big Blades 2-0 last night. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Yesterday. First game of the season, was it? First one of the championship. Did you win 2-0 yesterday or you lose 2-0? Big result, though, if you got that too. For a good start. Let me go back. 4-2 to Blackburn as well. 4-2 Blackburn against Derby. Big result, that one for them. Good start. And 2-0 Sheffield United against Preston away. Can't say I know any of the players. Let's have a look at your lineup. Let's have a look at the lineup. Got some key players in there. Key for more, mate. Here we go. The players coming back out on the pitch. Second half is about to begin. In a moment's time. Let's see if anyone's come on as a sub yet. Collier warming up at half time, but I think that might just be a idea of it. But Collier looks like he's going to be the star player, to be fair. It looks like he's going to break through into the United squad this season, maybe. Oliver, the Liverpool fan, says that is a great video. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate it. I didn't realise that was your name, so I will call you Oliver from now on, rather than that Liverpool fan. Just makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, to be fair. It's not always that you get a Liverpool fan that watches United content, so I appreciate it. Well, thanks for the good input as well. Looks like nobody's come up switched at half time. I am hoping to bring a lot more combined 11s this season as well. I did want to do more of them last season, but finding the time alongside the streams, I think I'm going to have to try and find a balance between both now and maybe commit a couple of days to the streams and a couple of days to the... Go on, Rashford. So Ahmad, get across. United on the attack already. Look at trying to find City, falling asleep. No, it's messed it up. Rashford messed it up. Decision-making problem again there for Rashford. But yeah, as I was saying, combined 11 stuff. I do plan on bringing more of that. I think I'm going to have to try and find a balance of 2 days streams, live streams that is, on console gaming stuff, and then 2 days for like other content, like like long form content, video content. So we will find a way of balancing it, but at the minute, their ideas combined 11s, and a bit more, and how seasons are going. Hopefully, do some like updates after every game each season for United, maybe. Obviously, always still try and do as much Premier League previews as possible. So they're going to be coming still. Obviously, we will do that next week. But I'm also going to do where I think everyone's going to finish in the Premier League next week as well. United with a great start then, but didn't take the chance with Rashford. We now see you got the ball, trying to pass it down, slow game down already. Can't beat ball buns, you know. Let's get that one extra like, guys. Let's get this video to 5 likes. Just double checking to see what we're on now. Yeah, still on 4 likes, guys. Let's get that video to 5 likes. Come on. Let's have a more entertaining second half. Nice, Mount. Well done, Mount. Mount's not been awful today, but he's not been amazing either. But he's definitely been one of our better players. I don't think anything's gone wrong for United at the minute. Rashford could probably put a bit more effort in terms of pressing a team, but that's always been a case of Rashford. Finishing needs to be better, but as a performance, I think both teams are quite equal. And Anna there, we nearly made a mistake though. 7 people currently watching the video, guys. We know we can definitely get that 5 likes. If you can like that video, guys, share the video out as well, guys. Let's try and get some new people in. If you know people who are United fans, share it out to them. They'll want to watch it. Anybody who's a City fan, they might want to watch that as well. Even Liverpool fans are watching. So let's give it a go. You don't have my number. There you go, City on the chances. Oh, McAtee again, causing problems for United. Well dealt with by Delors. Excuse me. Ooh. Right on the foot there with studs. If you're not watching, guys, and you're interested in watching the game rather than me as well, then ITV is where you go to for the match. There's 40 minutes left of the game. And it's straight penalties if it goes to penalties. Looks like Savio might be coming on, or Savinho, as he's known as. Manchester City's new signing, that. The only player they've signed this season. Go on, Rashford. Oh, too much on the pass there from Mount. McAtee, Doku's going to cut in on his right foot. And there he's dealt with by Casemiro. Well done, Casemiro. Now get it forward. Bruno to Rashford. Go on. Too much. Too much for Rashford from Rashford. Too close to Akanji. And he's back with City again. Why is it when I decide to do a watch along, they're not the greatest of matches? I think the best one we've had is the Wolves one, United versus Wolves last season when Mainoo scored that worldie. But in general, the matches haven't been amazing when I've done a watch along. Lionel playing the back heel, then you see him then. Well, you won't see him because you're not watching, but you know. See, you've got a few players warming up on that bench now. Great ball through to Bruno. Give it to Ahmad. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's gone in! It's gone in! What a beautiful goal! Get in! Oh, it's offside. What? That was a finishing half, that. He just looped it. Right foot, Bruno. Looped it into the top corner. Looped it over Edison. But he's offside. It's close, but he's definitely. I think he is off. Oh, that was a good goal as well. That was an absolute worldie of a goal. That is Bruno at his best. That kind of goal. He saw Edison. He saw the gap in the back of the corner, but unlucky to be offside there. That's unlucky. That just offside. This is why I don't like playing on. I'd rather it not be pulled back. So it was 1-0, but no, 0-0 still, guys. Disallowed goal. Unlucky. Come on, this is more like it. We've proven we can put the ball in the net. We've beaten the defence. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum from the goal. And let's see what happens. But that was a great shot. Great goal. Just unlucky. I think it is his foot that was offside as well. Well done, Casemiro. Keep on it, Ahmad. Stop. It looked like Ahmad was tackling his own player then. Casemiro, come on, stronger. One thing we had from last season, players falling down easy. There you go. Haaland, Doku, no. There we go. Come on. City with a chance then, but McAtee with an awful finish. So he didn't go anywhere. You could put an elephant between the net and that, and the ball still wouldn't have gone in. Make sure we're getting in the comments as well, guys. If you are watching, it'd be nice to interact with you all as well. Doku with a chance here. What did you think of Bruno's shot? If you're watching as well, I think it was a good shot, good goal. Was he offside? What's your thoughts? Ahmad on the run there now. Go on, Ahmad. Nice cross. Oh, unlucky. Maguire, get it forward. Whip it in. Casemiro's right in the box. Just cross it in. Oh, no, he's not in the box when we do cross it in. Jesus Christ. It's better football, though. It's good. It's entertaining because we're getting the ball. We're putting City under pressure. We're running them back. Rico Lewis dealt with that cross then. Bruno, nice little dink cross. Rico Lewis had to get it before Rashford got to the end of it. Come on. That O'Reilly's a tall lad. So, dangerous. Go on, Mount. Back in. Maguire. Oh, lucky it went to Evans. Offside. We're getting better chances now, guys. We're getting better chances. Still 0-0 though. That is what we need to change. And I think City need to make a change, to be fair. Here we go. United are making the changes. Palestri, which I'm surprised is coming on. Collier, McTominay, and Garnacho all coming on. I think that'll be Bruno, Casemiro. Ahmad's coming off, which I think is a bad idea right now. He's been our most threatening player. And I think who else is coming off? Who's going to come off for Garnacho? Is it Rashford? Jacob says he needs another career mode team. Why don't you do a random team generator from the league? Who else is coming off for United here? So Mount, Ahmad, Harry Maguire. I think we're going 3 at the back here. Who's dropped back here? We might be playing Collier left. Oh no. Yeah. Casemiro dropped back. Let's see what this Collier's made of. He's done an alright pre-season. Yeah. Oh, Palestri's right back. Weird. Dallow's gone left back. Palestri right back. Let me try and find you a team generator for you, Jacob. Just going to have a look. Why don't you be Cruzeiro? Because you don't want to. Why don't you go Brazilian League? Or Argentinian League? Come on, Bruno. Garnacho. I think bringing Ahmad off so early has been a bad thing. I think Rashford should have been the one to come off. But he does need the game time as well, Rashford. But he looks like he's got up front. Hopefully that means we're going to bring Xerxes on later. But yeah, why don't you try a Brazilian League, Jacob? Team in there. Have you done that league before? You've done that many career modes. I can't keep up with you, to be honest, Jacob. Go on, keep up there. Gvardiol, Makati, Doku. We're in at Palestri. Took him on easy. Get rid! Rico Lewis is on the ball. They can't shoot. We've got too many players swarming them. Gvardiol, closing down. Thank God for that. Brazil isn't, but the Brazilian League is, isn't it? Could always be Sheffield Wednesday. Looks like Nunes is going to come on for City. Savio. Yeah, O'Reilly's coming off for Nunes. He's played all right, O'Reilly. He's not really got involved much, but he played all right. But now Savio, the new signing's going to come on. And he's coming on for... I think he just said a number 11. I don't know. Doku. So there goes my prediction of Doku scoring for City. But here comes the new signing. Hey, Jacob, you could be FC Seoul, mate. Good Korean. Let's hope this Savio doesn't make a difference in the game. Well done, Collier. Keep with him, keep with him, keep with him. As I've said before as well, guys, we have got Mazraoui and De Ligt. David Ornstein has confirmed that they have signed for United. We will wait to see if it gets confirmed officially from the club, but they are meant to have signed as of today, which is a good deal if they have. Probably get presented at Old Trafford on Friday. And then Wan-Bissaka's got a here we go by Romano. Go on. Go on, Garnacho, run at him. Bruno. Go on, Scott. You always score against City. Come on. Oh. Just couldn't do anything with it, but Scott McTominay then. Nunes dealt with it. Just make sure we're liking that video, guys, if you are in and you are watching. If we can get to that number 5 likes, that'd be much appreciated for the stream today. That's all I'm asking. Just one more like on the video. He says we've got 4. He says we've got 10 people watching. So one more like on that video. That'd be much appreciated. This has been the most I've had on a watch along as well. 10 people in one go. So let's hope that this keeps going, guys. It is still 0-0. And we've got 25 minutes to go. Man City starting to threaten a bit more. Boom, says Hasboy. Hello again. He did it. Who did it? You've liked it. We got 5. We're on 5. Thank you, Hasboy. Yes, there we are. I can see it now. That 5 there on the likes. Thank you again. Obviously, if we can get more, then even better. But thank you for getting that channel video to 5 today. I appreciate you all being in. Appreciate you coming on, watching. Especially for a game that's not been amazing, but not been awful either. Nice to see you coming in as well, Hasboy. Get rid! Well done, Palestri. Stick with you, man. Stick with you, man. One of yous. Garnacho, Palestri. Oh, it's poor. He didn't need to make that tackle, Garnacho, then, but Kovacic wins the foul. City in a dangerous area for a free kick here, I think. Oh, no, they've gone quick. They've gone quick. I thought they could have had a nice crossing from there. Savinho, great ball there. First bit of football he's done is just run out of defence and then just literally just whipped it in from the outside of his foot, and it was a great ball. He looks a bit like Nunes from behind, to be honest. But it is definitely Savinho. Not sure what the players are going to call it, like what the team's going to call him. Is it Savinho or is it Savio? Because he was known as Savio at Girona. Go on, Scott. Ref, thank you. Come on. 20 minutes to go and get a goal. Be all the difference. Nunes on a yellow already. So just come on. We know we can do penalties if it does go to penalties. They just mentioned about the penalty shootout. If it does go to penalties, we've already won a penalty shootout in pre-season against Arsenal. We know we can do penalties. City lost against Arsenal last time, so we already know City aren't the best at penalties against Real Madrid. We'll bring that one back up just for shits and giggles. And we already know that we can beat him as well. So for a bit of pride, we need to finish this in 90 minutes though. Game's gone a bit quiet. Oh, so the game's... Oh, nice touch. Bruno, why did... Oh, he's gone outside of his foot. That was a beautiful touch from Bruno. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, okay. That is one thing that Bruno's good at. He's getting that running behind. But that touch was amazing for the ball. I did think it was Bruno that made the ball, but obviously not. Well done, Martinez. Lovely Argentinian tackle there. Oof. Get rid. Nunes is knackered because he's just had to bust a gut to get to the ball. Lovely stuff from Argentina there. Here was it Casemiro to Bruno. Amazing ball. Great touch. Awful finish. Awful shot. Yeah, so it's going to be Savinho for City. That's what he's got on his shirt, so. I've watched SummerSlam and Roman's return. Well, if I didn't, you've ruined it, but yeah. And SmackDown. I'm watching SmackDown later on. That'll be tonight. I watch SmackDown. But yes, I've watched SummerSlam already. I thought SummerSlam was one of the best pay-per-views of the year, to be fair. Predictable, but it was right. I felt like it. Everything was done, storyline right. But yeah, on SmackDown, I'm going to be watching that later on. Looks like someone's just laid the SmackDown on Gvardiol or Kovacic, whoever's on the floor there. Gvardiol. He's down on the floor holding his head. Someone's just laid the SmackDown on him. Got poorly head, mate. Ten Hag talking to Collier, managing him while he's on the pitch, which is a good thing. It's nice to see. And it's nice to see a young player taking it in. NXT this week was good. Wesley turned heel. Yeah, that's him that he turned heel. And it could be a good thing, but I feel like he could have been a big face on the main roster. Got 6 likes on the video as well, guys. Thank you for liking the video. It's good to see that people liking the video and it going up. Come on. Get rid. Oscar Bob again causing trouble. The young players trying to just do some mad skills to get in the box against United. It's a great ball from the outside of the foot. Garnacho couldn't get there. Let's see, you got the ball again. You're doing the whole league thing with 2K24 soon, mate. Yeah, but I'm not going to be doing a live stream for it. I'm going to be just releasing the matches one by one. I got a lot more watch time from them when I did it that way, so I'm going to release them one by one. Maybe one or two at a time, maybe, I don't know. But I'll still be on the video, but I'll be releasing them like I used to. We're going to rebrand it as well. It's not going to be called SS7, it's going to be SCW. Not sure whether I should start a new channel for the 2K stuff, though, the WWE stuff. And just release it on there. Then if people follow the channel, then it's different. I get two channels running. See how that goes. And then I can try and bring more live streams to people naturally rather than forcing the content out. Do a bit of everything. Go on, go. Too many of these trying to go for the same ball. It's a bit harder when Palestri's playing right back because he's so much forward thinking. 16 minutes left of the game, guys, before added time. Like I said, at full-time whistle, guys, I will be getting off straight away. We won't be doing the trophy celebration. We're just going to get that going straight away. I will watch penalty shootouts if it goes to penalties. But in terms of the trophy celebrations, I will not be showing that. Go on. Go on, Ganacho. Rashford. Oh! It's off the post. It is off the post from Rashford. It has to be a goal. That's twice now from Rashford. It's unlucky, but he needs to put it in the net. This is our problem this pre-season. It's been a problem for us. Putting the ball in the net. The only two players that have done it is Ahmad Hoyland. And Rashford just can't get a goal, man. How's he hit the post there? So both teams have hit the post today. He's got to put it in the net. Rashford, man, twice. Twice, Rashford. Someone needs to grab his leg, right? This is the microphone. Someone needs to grab his leg and just go boom, so he don't have to play. Because just break his freaking legs, because he needs to not play for United. Get Xerxes on now. 15 minutes left. Let's see if Xerxes can put the ball in the net. Oh, that's annoying now. Should be 2-3-0 up, 3-1, 2-1, whatever. But we should be winning this game now. I feel like we've probably been the better team in the second half as well. Come on, Rashford. Run. I never condone injuries on anybody, but Rashford, go and do it. Someone needs to do a Roy Keane on Alfie Hoyland on him. Or whoever broke Jack Wilshere's leg. Something like that. He's got enough money. He's had a good career. Twice, Rashford, man. Twice. There we go. His head's gone. His head's gone. Swap him. Swap him. Get Garnacho out on the left. Just go for it. Play free at the back. Pleshy on the right. Come on. City's trying to slow it down again. Take control of the game. Because We're definitely getting more and more open in the game, getting more chances. Come on. Right, stick with him, Plesher. Offside. Johnny Evans has played well today. Stuck with his man, done his job. Casemiro's not been awful either. He's actually had a good game. Especially some of the balls that he's been playing to Bruno. It's been brilliant. Defensively, not as good, but he's still there. He's still played well. Switch it, Rashford. It's a good ball. He asked for it, Garnacho, as well, so that's good. Bruno. Greedy from Garnacho there. I thought he could try and take that out of his game for next year, but he's a bit too much. He's trying too much. But we're getting into it. We've got a corner. Come on, United. Come on. Let's get a win. You had to go for a run. No worries, mate. No worries. Still 0-0. You've not missed much. We've hit the post, United, with Rashford. Go on! Oh! Again! Through McTominay's legs. Rashford knocked it down on the header from a corner. McTominay's legs on. Right through the middle. He wasn't offside either. No, he don't go through his legs. It just misses him. It just misses him. Even stick your left foot on it. You don't have to go for your right foot. Stick your left foot on it. Unlucky. We're definitely the better team in the second half. Bernardo Silva's just come on for City. Let's see what he can do. He's going to have a lot of energy for 10 minutes in. James McAtee's off. James McAtee's been a good player today. Good player. He's shown me that he can actually play it as a good team in a good team. Does he break into the squad? No, but I do think he's shone a bit, and he might be a good player to come off a bench for City next season. He's not played awful. He's played well. Talk about Bernardo Silva. He's already on the ball. He's already running away into space. Savinho. Chance to make him a hero already. Oh. Here goes Rico Lewis and Oscar Bob linking up really well. You can tell them two play together quite often, Rico Lewis and Bob. He didn't touch him, ref. City with a free kick. Flesh is struggling at right back, I think. He's not really a guy who goes in for a tackle. I just think he's just not working for him there. Do we bring Xerxes on for 10 minutes? Someone's on the bench warming up. Well, getting into the kit. Just can't tell if it's Xerxes or not. Come on, Flesher. Come on, Bruno. Garnacho. Now go on your own. Go on your own. Shoot! Yes! Get in, Garnacho! That is more like it. That is more like it. 1-0. Garnacho! I might be too loud there, sorry. But Garnacho! Get in. 1-0. United are the only team that is worth being in Manchester. The red team. In Manchester is staying red, guys. It's staying red. Argentina. Come on. 1-0. Let me just change that on the screen for you. It's about time. We've just shown that we can score a goal. It might be a good thing for City. City fans always know that if they lose the Community Shield, they tend to win the league. And I do think they're going to win the league. So we'll take the pride in this one. But 1-0. Get in, boys. Good finish. Bottom corner. Left foot. Just runs past a couple of defenders while he's at it. And just puts it in on his left foot. Boom! Viva Garnacho! Viva Garnacho! Viva Garnacho! Running down the wing, hey United sing, Viva Garnacho! That's more like it. He's gonna be a bloody player. The first time he tried it too much, ran into no space. The second time he does it, he gets a goal. He is clinical when it comes to it sometimes. That's more like it though. Jadon Sancho's wearing a United shirt again. What's that about? What is that about? That's who's just come on. Jadon Sancho. I don't think we're going to see Xerxes today. Sancho's on for Rashford. I'd put Sancho on the right now and put Garnacho on the left, but I think they're going to play him on the left-hand side, Sancho. There we go. 7 minutes left. Is this it? Is this it? Man United's going to beat City again. 2 games on the bounce. It's not happened for a very long time. It'd be good to see. It might be pre-season, but it's more about pride today. It's about who goes into the season knowing that Manchester is on top. That is what it's about. But get in, boys. 1-0. Garnacho. I think this might be it for the rest of the game, to be fair, but can City get a goal back? Let's see. I'm hoping United's defence carries on doing what they're doing and plays well. But Garnacho with a goal. 6 minutes left. Go on to McTominay again. Oh, not enough. Should have been first time there rather than waiting. Oh, come on, keep going. Well done. Oh, how have you pulled that back, ref? Should have pulled it back a lot earlier than that. Bernardo! Why is Garnacho rolling around here? Happy birthday, Bernardo. There's a yellow card. What's happened here? That's not a yellow. That's a red. I don't care who you are. That is a red. If you've gone in for a tackle after he's give away the ball intentionally, looking at the player, that is a red card. Somebody's not happy on his birthday. Somebody's not happy on his birthday. He's not a Duracell bunny today. He's an angry bunny. Come on. 1-0. He's not happy because Garnacho put the goal in. That's what it is. Garnacho didn't need to roll around, but Bernardo didn't need to do that either. Got a lot of people watching, guys. Make sure we're liking the video. Make sure we're subscribed to the channel. If you are new, then I'd appreciate it if you did. Help this channel get to at least 1,500k. And we're on our road to 2k subscribers, so getting to 1.5 is the next target. Then let's get to 2. Get in the comments if you're new as well. Like to see you actually in the video. Obviously, there's quite a few of you watching today, which has been brilliant. So there'll be more watch-alongs in future. There'll be more match day vlogs in future, hopefully. I've only got 1 ticket for the season so far, but hopefully we'll get the Liverpool one as well. But next Friday, there'll be a match day vlog on the content. During the week, I'm going to give out a weekly update on the league, which I've mentioned a few times in the stream. I'm going to do Premier League previews. Come on. Oh, referee, man. Just giving him chances to get back in the game. Stick with him, Martinez. Stick with it. Well done. It's gone. I hate people who hold signs up at football games asking for a player's shirt. If you're a kid, I understand it. If you're an adult, then no. But a kid, like, you can't do anything about that. If you want a shirt, you get a shirt, don't you? But it works. That's the thing. It works. Players like kids actually get shirts. If it didn't work, then fair enough. But it does. But to be fair, Jacob, you hate quite a lot of things. Ganacho. Unlucky Collier. Where's Tyler? Tyler's in London today, so he's not able to come on. He has shared it for me though. I bet you haven't. Get rid, Bernardo Silva. There's that danger man for Manchester City, and it's 1-1. The angry bunny has turned into a happy bunny. It is 1-1 Manchester City. Looks like we're going to penalties, guys. It looks like we're going to penalties. Bernardo Silva. 1-1. Just give him the space that he needed. A guy like that height, should not be scoring headers. It's too easy for him. But Bernardo Silva. Oscar Bob's done well. He's played well. To be fair, Palestri and Bernardo similar heights, so they're both thinking, but Palestri needs to be in front of the man, not next to the man. By a kick with the players now. Fair enough, Jacob, but like it's different, isn't it? It's different. It's a worn t-shirt by a player. It's not a t-shirt that you've got or you bought. It's a worn t-shirt. But yes, 1-1, guys. Looks like we're going to penalties. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne just for a penalty, basically. Should bring on Xerxes just for a penalty. Nathan Ake coming on. That's a weird one. Jacob says he thought he went London last week. No, he went this week. During the week. All week. Come on. 5 minutes added on, guys. I was hoping I could get straight off in a minute, but it looks like penalties are happening. Oscar Bob to come off, though. Why have you done that? Come on, United. Just get that goal early. Come on. Great ball. Lucky Bruno's not got through yet. Sancho. Get it crossed in. Poor cross. Come on, Collier. Sprint back. Well done. Good block by Martinez. Palestri's misread the ball. De Bruyne is going for it now. Well done, Palestri. Defending well. It's going to be nerve-wracking for the penalties, guys. It's pre-season, so it's not as important, but it's for pride to say we beat him. Mongy Stevie. Mongy Jacob, mate. You're Mongy, mate. You're all me, Mongs. Come on. Great ball. Lucky that Ake's there, because Ake read it. Easy for Ake, but Garnacho's making it difficult for him. He says, handball. That's a handball, not throwing. It is as well. Right, everyone get in the box. Get in the box. don't know what Savinho's doing there. Come on. Calling it now. Casemiro, 2-1. Never mind. Never mind. Called it. I was wrong. That's pleasure. And Anna's booted it up. Sancho, come on. Make it difficult for him. City throwing. 2 minutes left before penalties. Oh, Kovacic just took on. Come on, defend for a minute. Savinho. Kovacic. Rico Lewis. De Bruyne to cross it. Dangerous ball in. No. And Anna's dealt with it. Right, come on. I think he's holding on to the ball to wait for that whistle for the penalties now, but I think we should go for it. Go for it. One chance to finish the game. From Collier. Oh, bad pass from Collier. Trying to give City another chance before it finishes. One full time. Penalties it is. Bernardo Silva saving Man City there. Let me just try and edit something quickly while I can. Oh, 1 second. Let me move that now. What we're doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Right. Just while I try and do this, just for this penalty shootout, I'm going to do it. Let me quickly have a look at some layers. Duplicate. Size. Let's have a look. Just for the penalty shootout, I'm trying to change. I'm basically just trying to give you the scoreline on the penalty shootouts. But I need to change the font size. Oh, that's better. Be with you in a second, guys. 16. I've got it for the pens, one sec. That should have changed now. Should have on your screens. It should say pens 0-0 at the minute, and we'll change it as it goes on. Bruno to take the first one. Come on, Bruno. Beat Arsenal 4-3 in our penalty shootout, guys. It's just said. So let's see if we can do the same. Bruno Fernandes stepping up. Come on, captain. Come on. I hate Bruno's run up, so. Get in. 1-0. 1-0. Good finish. Bottom corner. Easy. Easy. Right, who's taking the penalty now? Bernardo Silva. Yeah, Bernardo Silva for City. He saved it. Get in. Come on. Get that stuck in your head again, mate. Come on, United. Come on. 1-0. He's come up now. Is it Dallo? Dallo on the penalty. Come on. Make it 2. Oh, just makes it 2-0. Just unlucky for Edison there, but it's 2-0 United on the penalties. Edison went the right way. Gets a touch on it, both hands, and knocks it in, really, rather than knocks it out. Enough power on it from Dallo there. So another one where they need to score now. City. Kevin De Bruyne taking this one. Come on. Anana. He makes some comedy things, Anana, doesn't he? He tries to do different things. He's like, go this way, go that way. 2-1. Kevin De Bruyne scores. Nice and easy for De Bruyne, that. Garnacho stepping up now. Come on, Ghana. It's a big shoulder drop, that. Nice. Well finished. 3-1. Come on. 3-1 United. 1 goal ahead still. Now it's Haaland. We all know this one's going in. We all know this one's going in. Come on. 3-1. It's worse when you need a dump. There you go, Haaland. Anana's not even in the middle here. Come on, Anana. 3-2. Haaland scores. So we must score this one. Look. He's a weird character, Anana, isn't he? He was obviously he was going to go that way. Sancho. If you don't want to be hated for the rest of your career, mate, I suggest you go and score. I say hated, like it's Community Shield. It's not. It's pre-season this, but we'll take it for pride. Come on, Sancho. Edison saves. Told you it was a must-score one, and Edison has saved it. Sancho, show me you want to be a City player still, mate. It had to be Sancho that misses. It's a good save from Edison. Hits it off the post, but Sancho, we had it won, mate. We had it won. It's a good save from Edison, though. Savinho now. Come on, Anana. Right, goal. 3-3. Equal again, guys. This is it. Sudden death from now on. Sudden death. Casemiro now. From Casemiro. 4-3. Casemiro scores. Now it is literally sudden death. Come on. Edison's taking the penalty. He's one of their best penalty takers, I believe. 4-4. Now we're going into the danger area. These penalties aren't happening, are they? They're not going well. We had it won. Sancho, mate. Sancho. McTominay's time now. Come on, Scott. Good goal. Edison went the right way again, but it was a good finish. Come on. Mateus Nunes is going up now. He looks nervous. He's not the next player I'd play, but I'd probably even put Rico Lewis on the penalty over Nunes, but he doesn't look nervous, Nunes. Is this the one? Is this where we win it? Make Manchester red, Nunes. Come on. Oh, good goal. Top bins. You weren't stopping that one. He was not stopping that. Even Pep was surprised with that penalty. And Anna went the right way, but you were not stopping that. If you're any keeper in the world, you're not stopping that one. Martinez, he also looks a bit nervous, but we have faith in our meat cleaver. These penalties are going on a lot longer than I wanted to. We're going to go straight away as soon as these penalties are finished as well, guys. Come on, Martinez. Yes, well finished. Good penalty. 6-5 on penalties, guys. 6-5. Still going. If it weren't for Sancho, if it wasn't for Sancho, we'd have won this. Ruben Diaz, captain. Come on. Come on, Anana. 6-6. Nice, easy. Slow ball in. These penalties aren't ever going to end. He's going to make the mistake first. Anana, wrong way again. It's got to be Palestra. Johnny Evans. Oh, excuse me. Johnny Evans coming up for a penalty. This is where it gets a bit more nervous. When Johnny Evans is taking your penalties. Come on, Evans. Make it 7-6. Make them have to make the fault. Oh, what's he done? He skied it. He has absolutely skied it. It's back in City's hands. It's in City's hands now for the first time in the penalty shootout. What has Johnny Evans done there? He's gone for a corner. Go low. Go low, mate. Kanji. That's Edison telling him, Kanji, keep it low, keep it low. He'll go in if you keep it low, watch. That's what he's saying. You won't see a Kanji sky in this one. He won't be going top corner. 7-6. Manchester City have won the penalty shootout and the Community Shield. Looks like they won't be winning the Premier League this season. It looks like they won't be winning that Premier League this season. That is wounding. Twice we had a chance to win that penalty shootout and we didn't. But that's it, guys. That is it for the stream. Manchester City have won the FA Community Shield. And United have a lot to do coming into the season. We didn't have a bad game. It wasn't an awful game. But I need a dump, so I'm going already. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Remember, more streams, more content coming very, very soon. So keep your eyes out. Go and watch that my United starting 11 for next week. Go and give that a watch. 13 minutes. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye-bye.